Arriba esa bandera, alzala pa donde quiera. Can we raise our voice tonight? Can we make a little noise tonight? Esa bonita bandera contiene mi alma.
We're going to give you a
entera.
musical
In fact, we
explosion.
sing so loud.
Everyone coming together to make this huge masterpiece, beautiful creation thing of music and of jazz, and really appreciating the art in all the different arts that combine together. And I think that's what makes it so wonderful.
It's a massive community and everyone's coming together and we're all just here to have such a great time.
It's not a musical, it's not just a concert, it's everything, and it embraces everything and everyone. Everyone can enjoy it. You don't have to like jazz, you don't have to be a part of the jazz community, but you can still really appreciate everything that's going on, and it's just nothing like I've ever seen or heard about before.
Pops and Jazz is a theatrically staged jazz show that features a culmination of many of the performing arts here at Hall. And so it features our amazing jazz bands, the choraleers, singers, jazz dancers, some of the string players, some of the actors. And so it's just sort of this show that features everybody's skills in a cohesive way that's just 2.5 hours of exciting, fun music.
Pops and Jazz is invigorating. The energy, especially during the big production numbers and seeing everyone work together and hearing the music through our sound system, seeing all the lights, it's just a really great feeling, and it makes you want to, get up and dance.
For the students to be together on stage and doing full production numbers, everybody contributing, the actors, it's so amazing to see the community that's created. And so they are just so excited to be with each other and to make beautiful music together. I mean, it's been, over 2 years. It's so long of a time to not be able to make comprehensive, large-scale music with all these different groups all together.
I'm a completely different person on stage, and so are all of my friends, and it's just great to think you know someone and then be able to see this side of them, this performance side of them, confidence.
The audience will notice how much fun everybody is having on stage. You can tell that the groups this year have a really close bond, and we're all having so much fun.
The whole message is about positivity and sort of the idea of coming back from, from what has been a really difficult couple of years. And so we're looking forward to just bringing it full on. Everything's upbeat, happy, and just like fun. The show is fun this year.
There's also a lot of more representation. You look up to a group and you're like, I want to be like that, but when you don't see people who look like you. We have a song now that is in Spanish, someone speaking your language, and you get to see the different types of cultures and people really being people and having that diversity. It's really sad to miss that, and so I'm glad that this year we've begun this journey of embracing it and fully recognizing things. And I think that's another thing that makes this Pops and Jazz, at least for me, really important.
Rebirth, that's really what it is. And so I think it's set for both for where we are right now as a world.
It's incredible having that little part of my Hispanic culture to it. It's nice to know that we did this as a group together.
As a Hispanic person, I think that other Hispanic people in the audience are going to be incredibly happy to see representation. It's amazing that we can give this experience to people and have the younger generation look up to us and be like, yes, well, I can do that as well. If they can do it, I can do it.
Being able to see something live, know that people have spent hours working on it, and then coming out feeling so energized and kind of more hopeful.
You forget after the first 3 notes that you're watching, kids who are between 14 and 18 years old. It's really professionalism beyond their years, right? And sort of knowing that it's time to work and being ready for it.
It's just crazy. I don't even know how else to put it. It's just awesome.
The tradition and legacy of Pops and Jazz is about excellence in the performing arts and inspiring the audience members in the community to embrace and love the arts.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and it's just joy. It's really nice to see people just perform and have fun, and it makes you feel so good.
I think the audience will just be blown away. Everyone's just going to be so happy and smiling when they're leaving, wow, that was great, after being able to come to our show.